Thank you. My name is Masimba, Stenford, Chimwara. I'm married to Doreen. We're blessed with 3 children, 2 sons and 1 daughter. I'm an economist by training and a venture capitalist by profession. I do reinsurance, broking, I do farming, I do travel and tourism as part of the work that I do. I'm not too sure I'm able to talk as a host because CBMC Zimbabwe is its chairman, and they constituted a local organizing committee which was tasked with the business of getting the convention up and running in less than 9 months. I did participate as and when I was available, but all credit goes to the team that sacrificed every week they met, and it was a lot of hard work and a lot of financial sacrifice to pull the convention. First of all, we want to thank God that the convention has been a success, beyond even what we anticipated. When we met as a board in South Korea, we knew we had less than 9 months to pull a convention, and it has really been a sacrifice, but the objective, I think, was met. We managed to get speakers, in our view, high-profile speakers. We did not get one speaker that we really wanted, but we had top-class speakers, and I think they spoke to us. They spoke to our needs, they spoke to our situations, and I think God talked through them. The first speaker, Dr. Shana, was just excellent. The exposition of scripture, linking it with business, I think for me that was mind-blowing, and I'll take a lot of time to digest it, and it will enhance the person that I'm going to be. One other important aspect that I think is come through is a big plus for us as CBMC Africa is our thrust to push topics on marriage into CBMC, because you'll appreciate a couple of years ago this was a no-go area in CBMC, especially all the conventions that we attended down south. We managed to convince the then CEO of CBMC South Africa to participate on marriage issues because we felt those were fundamental and they were affecting our members. And once the home base is not okay, whatever you are going to do, whether ministry or business, it will not be okay. So I'm very happy that we've had 2 sessions, and the time was actually not enough for the workshop and even for the presentation, because people have issues. And I think I would want to implore CBMC groups across Africa to ensure that at least once a quarter they include some kind of teachings in that area, and even once a year, if people could afford to take a weekend out as CBMC with their spouses to discuss pertinent issues that affect their families. The other workshops to do with business, I think they were exciting. The Trusted Advisor Forums, we had a very good expose. Then creating generational wealth, I think it was also well attended. But I think the biggest of them all was the wellness workshop. It was full house, and I'm glad that people agreed that it spoke to issues that business leaders and Christians are battling with. And as the old adage says, as you go up the corporate ladder, it becomes lonely at the top and it becomes very cold. So the emphasis now is, let's engage, even if you're at the top. Let's talk, let's be part of a community. And CBMC is that community. And if you are discipling someone or you're being discipled, chances of you feeling the cold up there are very minimal. So in essence, I'm very excited that the conference delivered what we sought to have it deliver. There were blips and blunders here and there, but talking to a lot of the delegates, I don't think they saw anything amiss. That the local organizing committee are the only ones who felt that, wow, we could have done better. This thing didn't work the way we wanted it. But overall, we thank God for a successful convention.